We're William and Pamela Freeman, and we have an 11th grader and a 12th grader. For the 12th graders, for the young soon-to-be adults or adults, the rite of passage is it's the final rite of passage. It's where we send them off as adults, and well, I think if you look at the whole series, for all the different grades. They've tried to give you a age-specific things to do for each age, but I think parents ought to look at all the material and determine when is the best time to use which ones of those for their specific children. I think it can vary, but certainly everything that's in there is all the types of things that we have used and done as our children have grown up. And in the past year, we've had the opportunity to do actually 2 ceremonies for Richard. The first one being the fact that he achieved Eagle Scout. And of course, during that Eagle Scout ceremony in that Court of Honor, we did many of the things that the rope course talks about.
With Sarah, who is our junior, it was the family tree rites of passage. And so in looking at the material and talking with her, we realized that we had actually already done a lot of this with her. Well, because we didn't do the specific family dinner as scripted, I asked her what she found most memorable in times when we were with family. And with both sides of the family, she says, those times we sit down to dinner together, and a lot of times it's holidays or special events we're together. And she said, just the sharing of the stories and the traditions that we do have as a family to carry on, that those were memorable to her. And so for me, that was meaningful to hear that these times were important for her. Well, I think it's important that you set a foundation for why family is important. And there were scriptures there to go through showing biblically where families were important to set that foundation. The material, don't feel like you're bound by exactly what's in the material, because the blessing that William used was not exactly what was there, but it was a starting point. Feel free to tailor it to what you and your family and your child needs.
So obviously all those ideas are very, very helpful, and it's certainly something that you want to be intentional about, reaching those different milestones and making sure that your children, they completely understand all those different aspects, because it's really showing, a maturing process.